Negative powers are straightforward as long as you remember that they're basically a code. It's a code that is invented by human beings. It's not a natural part of the world. This was a clever device that human beings invented. And the clever device came about because they were very attracted in situations like this to subtracting the powers. But once you go down that route, you have to accept that some of the time you will get negative powers. And because if you do this the slow way, you end up with more x's on the bottom than at the top. You basically are forced into a situation whereby negative powers don't really mean anything to do with negative numbers. They basically mean fractions. So that business leads to the following very simple rules of thumb. Whenever you see a negative power, temporarily ignore it. So this is 16. This is x cubed. And this is 2 over 5 squared. Now, if you can, do your thing. So actually write the 16, actually write the x cubed, and do your squaring. But write your answers under a fraction line. And that's it. That's your answer. Now, 2 of those are tidy, but 1 is not. That leads to a time-saving device. If what you're doing is a negative power, temporarily ignore the negative. Do your thing. So square the 2, square the 5, but write the answer upside down. It has the same effect as putting the fraction under the number 1. Negative powers also mean you can change fractions so they don't look like fractions anymore. So this can be written as that, and vice versa. Whatever has the negative power goes underneath the fraction line. If everything has a negative power, send everything under a fraction line. And of course, sometimes you have to pretend that things have a power of 1 under them. So that W is under a fraction line, so it's definitely going to get a negative power. But what negative power? Pretend there's a 1 there. And there we go. So that's how to handle negative powers.